Well, good morning everyone. Welcome to From the Ash. It's really good to have you here. Thank you for being here today to watch this video. If you are new to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe. The link is down below. Other than that, let's get started on what is going to be a bit of a blast from the past for this channel. Now, back at the start of 2020, lockdown was announced in the UK in March, and so all of my content went from being anywhere and everywhere to being exclusively right here in my home. I did a lot of cooking based videos. There was a lot of Fakeaway videos, and those were very popular with you guys on this channel. Lots of people watch them and seem to enjoy them and still do watch them to this day. Those videos still get a lot of views. But with lockdown coming to an end and restrictions loosening as time has gone on, the content has returned to what it was pre-COVID, which has been very sort of out and about, me exploring, doing normal life, and not necessarily just being restricted to my home. Today, I am going back into the kitchen to do another Fakeaway video, and there's good reason for that, because Aldi, who are not sponsoring this video, this is literally a taste test video that I'm going to be doing. Aldi have put on a Fakeaway range in their supermarkets where you can get sort of rip-off versions of the best takeaways that the UK has to offer, including McDonald's, Greggs and Domino's. Now those are the three that I'm going to be looking at today. I have been shopping at Aldi, very, very cheap in Aldi, by the way. My week's shop in Aldi was like half the price of going anywhere else. So maybe at some point I'll do a, weekly, I shopped at Aldi for a week video or something. But today we're going to be looking at Aldi's Fakeaway range, which I have been and bought some of. They didn't have all of it in stock, but we're going to have a look at it today. I'm going to cook it up, and we're going to be back in the kitchen. Haven't done this for a while, but if there's one thing that's going to get me back in the kitchen, it's the supermarket's Fakeaway range. Let's go. And here we are, guys. I am back in the kitchen yet again. I haven't been in here for quite some time to do a video, but Aldi have drawn me back in with their Fakeaway range. Now, I love a takeaway, like most of you, I'm sure. But, these are a lot cheaper. Aldi are saying the quality is just as good, but the price is a lot less. Now, I don't know, I'm skeptical. Can it possibly taste as good? I don't know, we're gonna find out today. I've got a little range from Aldi that I've been in and bought, and it was all very cheap. I'm gonna start off with the McDonald's. Now, McDonald's, what do you pay for a Big Mac? I don't know, it's about £3, isn't it, for the burger by itself. Aldi have done their own version called a Snackster's Big Stack. Look at the packaging, it's exactly the same. I don't know how they get away with this. Honestly, look at that. That is exactly the same as a Big Mac in the way that the box is and stuff and the branding on it. But it's called the Snackster's Big Stack. This was only £1.49, so you're looking at about half the price. They also do a McNuggets box that you can buy. My local Aldi didn't have the McNuggets box, so I'm going to have to go back and get that at a later date. But we will, if you guys enjoy this video, I'll do a part 2 with that in it. So there you go. Today we're going to be trying the Snackster's Big Stack, also known as the Big Mac. I'm also going to do a Greggs one, because I do like a Greggs. They do the steak bakes and whatnot, and I think the cheese and bean melts as well in Aldi. I've gone for the cheese and onion bakes, which is a bit like your cheese and onion slice that you would get at Greggs. I do love a cheese and onion slice. This is one of my weak spots. Tesco also do a very good one of these in their own range, but I'm going for the Aldi Greggs Fakeaway today. This 85p for 2. You can cook these from frozen, so I'm going to be giving these a go today as well to see how they compare with the Greggs alternative. And then we've got Domino's pizza. Do you know when you go to Domino's you can get those sort of, well, you can see the size of the box. It's about this big, and it's like a garlic bread that Domino's do. Really, really nice. So I've gone for the Aldi version of that, which again, 99p, so very, very cheap in comparison with the Domino's version. And I've gone for the garlic and herb dip as well to go with that, because you can't have a Domino's pizza without garlic and herb dip. So I've gone for this. This was actually 49p, so again, really cheap compared to the real thing. So we've got a selection here. This is lunch today. Let's see how we get on. My hopes are, I don't know, these are good things when you buy them from the real brand. You can't beat a Big Mac, can you? You can't beat one. And the garlic and herb dip, I love it. So my expectation is low, but also the price was very low. So I feel like, you know, if it's gonna, it might surprise us. It might surprise us. Let's give it a go. It's lunchtime coming up now. I'm gonna put this lot in the oven. Although, hold on a second. Now, big stack right here, the Big Mac ripoff, has to be cooked in the microwave, and I don't have a microwave. So might have to just bodge this one in the oven with the other bits. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see if we can do this in the oven. I'm sure we can just put this in the oven. It's gonna cook, isn't it? So just have to keep an eye on it. Anyway, lunch is coming. Let's get this lot going. It's Fakeaway time, folks. We have got the cheese and onion Greggs bake thing that they do, or cheese and onion slice from Greggs. Then we've got the Domino's garlic bread with dip, and this is the Big Mac. I'll start with the Big Mac because this is the one that I'm probably most disappointed with already. I mean, you can see the top is not in great nick. I put it in the toaster for the exact amount of time and on the exact setting that it said on the box, and it's come through a little bit burnt. So either my toaster is dodgy or the recipe is dodgy. And also, I thought it came with lettuce. On the box it shows lettuce in the picture, but it didn't come with lettuce at all. So I've had to just stick some salad in there. It's not even lettuce, it's like a bistro salad bag that I've had to put in there. So it's not, it doesn't look very Big Mac-y, to be honest. The burgers are supposed to be done in the microwave. I don't have a microwave, so I put them in the oven. Let's see what it tastes like. Like I said, don't have high hopes for this one, but we'll give it a go. Cheers. It doesn't taste particularly good, to be honest. Definitely not the quality of a Big Mac. If you know, I said it's about half price of a normal Big Mac. I feel like I'd rather pay, you know, the extra £1.50 and have the real thing. I mean, this is the sort of thing that you would have late at night if there was absolutely nothing else to eat in the house. You would probably eat this. I mean, look, you know, it's not inedible, but it's also not particularly pleasant. So not started on a great note. Having said that, I probably will have another bite because I am quite hungry. The Big Mac sauce in it tastes quite Big Mac-ish though. I'll give them that. But as for the rest of it, not for me. Right, now let's try the garlic bread. Again, based on the Domino's one that you can get. The dip, again, based on the Domino's one you can get. Let's give this a try. This is always a winner. I always get this on my Domino's order. And as I've said before, you can't go wrong with a dip. Let's give it a go. The dip tastes almost exactly the same. And the garlic bread's not bad, actually. I'd say the one you get from Domino's is cheesier, but this is not a bad alternative. They've done a pretty good job to get this quite close to the original. The dip tastes pretty much exactly the same, I think. I'll just give it another try a minute. Yeah, that one's a pretty good substitute. I'd say if somebody got that out, I would think it was from Domino's, although I would say, oh, the Domino's one's normally a little bit cheesier than this. But other than that, that's a pretty good substitute. Much better than the burger, definitely. Okay, last but not least, we've got the Greggs cheese and onion slice. As I've said before, I do like a cheese and onion slice, so this is going to be something that I hope it's right, because, you know, I am partial to it. Let's give it a try. I'll say this much. This is hotter than the Greggs one, because as we know in Greggs, stuff from there is never hot, and they don't heat up for you. So temperature-wise, very good. I feel like I need to have another bite and get a bit more of that flavour in the middle. The flavour's there, the crumbly pastry's there, it's hot. So like I say, they're one up on Greggs really in that one. That's a pretty good substitute. I would, yeah, if I got that from Greggs, I would not be displeased. So there you go. Really, the only loser is the burger. The burger was a solid 3 out of 10. The garlic bread, I would give that probably a 7 or maybe an 8 out of 10 with the dip. And this cheese and onion slice, I would give that give it a 7 out of 10 as well. So not bad, actually. The burger let us down, but the other two things and the dip, very good. Worth your time. You know, a good alternative to the expensive takeaway. If you want to do something on a budget one night,
this is a pretty good option. The burger, not so much. I'd probably just go to McDonald's.
Thanks so much for watching this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. It was interesting trying that food for sure. I probably will do a part 2 to this because I would like to try. Aldi also have chicken nuggets from McDonald's. Their own, well, no, they're not from McDonald's. They're their own range, obviously, of chicken nuggets in McDonald's style, shall we say. And they also do their hash browns. Now, I love a McDonald's hash brown. Literally, they are the bomb diggity. I've never said the bomb diggity before, but they are the bomb diggity. And I would love to try that and see if they're genuine, because if they are, I shall stock up. But thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do subscribe down below if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you real soon for another video. Take care. Bye-bye.